Hi planners, thanks so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. It's me, Chloe from Chloetry Plans, and I'm back with another video. This time an Erin Condren haul, where I have a few of the items from the most recent release. So I have the Erin Condren Flora A5 agenda, which is a little different than the other A5 agendas, as well as the Softbound life planner. And then I have the new sticker book here, as well as the Petite Planner Gratitude Journal. So I can't wait to show all of this to you in this video. Do not forget to subscribe and hit that like button so that YouTube knows you're enjoying my content. Let's get into it. So I'm excited to get into this haul because I have not seen any of these items yet in person. I did see some online and in videos, but I have not seen this in person yet. So I'm excited to see it. It seems like shipping took forever. Okay, so I'm glad that it's finally here. So first of all, the cover is like a lilac color. I'm really happy to see that they brought this like sprinkle dot design back. I think it used to be called, I can't remember the name of it, but it was like a dot design. Anyway, it was a little bit more primary color, but it was really cute and I loved it. And so I'm glad that they're bringing it back. If you know the name of that design, let me know. I cannot seem to remember it, but it was a really cute design. So when we open up this monthly designer sticker book, this is edition 7, so there are several others. And just in case you are not sure what I'm referring to, this is the one from last year or year before. This is edition 5. So it looks like I'm a little bit behind. This is edition 5. I guess there was an edition 6 and this is 7. So I'm not exactly sure how I missed edition 6, but looks like I did. So this is edition 5. This is edition 7. Okay, I missed 6 somehow. Anyway, so getting into it, this is the first page for January. Very similar to in years past, which I think people like it that way. I think folks will want them to keep it pretty much the same when it comes to this book. We have March. April is really pretty per usual. April is always like the prettiest spread to me. It seems like the stickers are a little smaller than before. Let me look at the 5th edition. I wish I had the 6th one, but I do not. So let's look at how April looks. So it looks like the stickers, they're just kind of like a little smaller. I did notice that in April they took Earth Day out. So they just have like more of a spring focus and they put April Fools in. So that's interesting. They took out Earth Day and put in April Fools. That's just something I noticed. But still very pretty. If I had to pick, I'd pick this one, I think, just because I like that, like blue or turquoise, whatever that is. So still really cute. Then we have May. I am obsessed. I'm so glad they brought this design back. They had this design for May in the Erin Condren sticker subscription, and I really wanted more of these, and I'm so glad that they did this because I love it. I love this design. Then we have June, super cute. We have July. This is another sticker subscription throwback, I think. August, another sticker subscription throwback. Looks very familiar from either this year or last year, 2020 sticker subscription. September again, yes, they brought in some sticker subscription stickers, so I love that. October, November, and December. So a few things I want to note. I'm loving how they have this ombre thing going on here. Love it. Love how compact this is. Love how small it is. Love that they're pretty much sticking to how they always do it. Yet it is, you know, just as cute. I do think the stickers are smaller, so I don't know how people feel about that. I personally don't mind it because I feel like it makes it easier to fit in a spread. So like if you want to compare, you know, last May, if you look at it closely, these stickers, like even the word sticker is a lot bigger from last May than this May. The word is bigger. These stickers are bigger. Like it's like they downsized it just a little bit for the decorative stickers at the top. I'm actually okay with that. I don't think it hurts anyone. I think it will fit in a spread just fine, and I like that, especially like a monthly spread. Think about trying to fit these in like the margins or on the corner or like in a box. I think it's a lot easier to fit this quote on a monthly spread versus this one. So I don't have any complaints about them being smaller. I think they'll actually fit better in the planner. But it just depends on what you like, because this would work better to me for a dashboard because I don't write a lot in my dashboard. I like to keep it pretty clean. So you know, there's that. But again, very similar. I love that they kept it really similar to years past, and I really do like this book and all the beautiful stickers. Clearly this is my favorite, but I love a lot of them. I love May, I love April, I like September a whole lot, so I can't wait to use these in my dashboard. Next, we have the gratitude journal. So this is the front of the gratitude journal. This is the back. It has some really pretty metallics going on here. I'm not sure if you can see them well on camera, but they're really pretty, front and back. I'm obsessed with how this looks. That is why I ordered it, because I figured it was gonna be really pretty. So when you open up the gratitude journal, ooh, even more florals. Y'all know I love Flora. Like, it's my fave. I love it. So even more floral designs here. And just so you can get it without glare, I'm gonna move it closer so you can see the design. And it says, gratitude journal, develop an attitude of gratitude. And here are some of the prompts. You can pause and read them if you'd like, and I'll zoom in a bit. So it looks like each page has 5 prompts. So that would be, well, 5 and an empty or blank prompt. Obviously, you could change these if you'd like to, which is what I like about it. Makes it easy to just swap out some of the words. If you wanted to like use a sticker or some white out here, you could. Also, you don't have to use them every single day. You could do 2 prompts one day, another prompt another, and the dates are left blank. So you can use this how you want. So there are 5 per day that are already prompted, and then you have a blank one. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then of course 1 on each day, so that makes 30. Or 1 blank one on each day, which makes 30. So 30 prompts, and then you have your 30-day reflection, which I really like this addition to the gratitude journal. I like how they have it formatted. I like how simple it is so that you don't have to think about it too much. And I also like that it wouldn't take you a long time to fill this out. It is pretty small of a section, which for me with journaling, the smaller the sections, the better. I don't like writing a whole lot, okay? So I actually prefer it this way. And then it goes back into the same 30 prompts for the next month. So that's why I really like that you truly can customize this how you want to and change it up. This is the next color. Again, same prompts. This is the next color in flower though. I wanted to show you that. And this is the 3rd month. I love that they use color this time around on the pages. I really do like that a lot. This is the next design. I'm just wanting to show you all the designs. This is probably my favorite design. Look how pretty that is. Same wording, but different flowers. Please take note of that. And different colors. This is so pretty, y'all. This makes me want to use it so bad. So that was for 6 months, and then you get a follow-up for the next 6 months, which is pretty cool. So this is a 6-month reflection, and you can reflect on what you did the last 6 months and then go ahead and talk about your intentions for the next 6 months. I really like this a lot, and I didn't think I would want to use it. I thought I was just going to do this video and then just like hoard it, but I'm loving this journal. Like, it is so nice. So I do think I'll use it. And then we have this sticker sheet here with some really cute quotes. You can pause to read those. Hopefully you can read them. And what I really like about this is for these, I think you can use these stickers to cover up the prompts. Let's see. So you could actually probably, yep, you can cover up the prompt with this long sticker here, like I was saying. So it looks like it's exactly the right size to cover up the prompt. I wish they had more of these. I wish this was like a full sheet of these. That would be really nice. That's my only complaint. Like, if this was a full sheet of florals and then there was a full sheet of these, I'd love that a whole lot. So hopefully they'll listen to us and give us more Flora stickers, another Flora sticker book. We love Flora, so hopefully we get that. And so that is the gratitude journal. I actually am pleasantly surprised about that journal. I didn't think I'd like it that much, but I really do. Next, we have the Flora Softbound Life Planner. So for a quick reference, I have the 2021 Softbound Life Planner. I actually use this planner for journaling. So for last month, I did self-care. I do different journaling prompts in here. So here's one. I did gratitude journaling in here. So it's kind of like a catch-all journaling book, reflection book, all that good stuff. So I try my best to write in it, but I don't write in it every single week. That's just life, but I do write in it pretty often, at least once a month, and usually more than that. So I really enjoy doing my spreads in here, as you can see. But this is my like catch-all journal kind of planner. So anytime I do like a challenge, a Bible reading challenge, or any type of journaling challenge, I use this planner. So of course, when I saw it in Flora, I went ahead and grabbed it. Honestly, I was hoping for a more neutral layout from what I've seen online, but we're just gonna crack it open and see how I feel about it. So my first observation is, to be completely honest, I thought that the planner would be more of this color. I don't know if it's coming across on camera, but this comes across like a more highlighty kind of undertone, and I really wanted a more like soft, muted undertone, which is this color. So it's not anything to like really complain about, but the color pink isn't what I was hoping for. I was hoping for something a little bit more on the soft, I don't know, like muted side. If you're an artist and you know more about colors, let me know what I'm trying to say. So when you open it up, it has Life Planner. It is the horizontal layout. It is A5 sized. Then you have this beautiful 2 pages here. You have your perpetual calendar or calendar. You then have the year at a glance, or you can use it for whatever you want. Then you have some observances for holidays. And then we go into our flower of the month for January, which is the lotus. And look how pretty that is. So of course it is the exact same flowers as the other life planners. It just starts in January. So to give you kind of an overview, that's the January flower. Then we have the weekly view. Then we have our dashboard and blank page, and then we have the weekly view, which is really nice. I really like how they did it. I think I will use it for my journaling as I did last year. Paper feels pretty much the same as last year, which is always great. And for February, this is our flower, lavender, really pretty. Same, like I said, same thing. So if you'd like a full flip through, please let me know. I can do a completely separate video with a full flip through of this planner. So now I'm just gonna flip through so you all can see the different flowers. So now this is the end of the planner. I hope that was an okay flip through. I actually had a hard time. Some of the pages kind of like stuck together since it's so new, but did my best to show it to you. After the last page of the year, then you have a few notes pages, and then you have 2023, and you have the back of the planner. Love the quotes, love the flowers, love everything about this planner. Also, it does have a bookmark. I'm not sure if I showed that, but you can see it here. It does have a pink bookmark, which is really cute, smack in the middle of the planner. So that's really cute. And then that's the back of it. So if you open it up, this is how it looks front and back. So honestly, it feels the same as the 2021 planner. Of course, it's a little bit different because it's Flora and it's not neutral. I was hoping for a neutral softbound. I think they're gonna have focused, so that'll probably be the neutral one. So I guess I can't really complain, but I really like it. I think it's really pretty and I definitely see myself using it. So next we have the A5 agenda. And I kind of wanted to give y'all a little bit of a side note about that. So unfortunately, at the time of me creating this video, you cannot purchase the A5 agenda separately without inserts. However, you can purchase inserts quarterly from Erin Condren. So if you want A5 agenda inserts by themselves, you can purchase them. But if you want an A5 agenda, the actual agenda part by itself, you cannot purchase it separately, which I think kind of sucks. But I wanted to do this review with you all, so I just went ahead and ordered it. And so I have these inserts, which I am going to actually sell. So because I plan on selling them, I am not going to you know, open them up because I think it'd be kind of difficult to send them, but it is Just My Type Daily. If you'd like to see the Just My Type Daily layout, go ahead and click the link in my description below to check that out. And of course, anything I show you today, the links are in the description below. I am an Erin Condren affiliate, so when you use my link, it helps me to continue to make these videos, helps me to purchase new products so I can bring them here on my platform and show you, because quite frankly, without you all using my links, I wouldn't be able to bring them to my platform like I do, especially as frequently as Erin Condren does releases. So I appreciate you all. It also helps Erin Condren pick me for future collaborations so that I can actually bring them to you early and before the products even release. So please click my link. Whether you're making a purchase or not, when you click my link, it does help support my channel. Now we have the A5 agenda. You open it up. You have gold rings. Just to be completely honest, I was really hoping for rose gold rings. I knew they weren't going to be rose gold because, you know, I'd already seen it online, but I was really hoping for rose gold rings. And I'll show you the difference really quickly. This is my A5 agenda from Kiki K. And this is the difference between gold rings and rose gold rings. I don't know about you, but the rose gold rings just look so much better to me. I know everyone has their preference, and it's just a personal preference of mine, but in my opinion, everything Flora should be rose gold. I know I may have people that disagree, but I love rose gold. And so, yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed that it's yellow gold, but I had to see this agenda in person, and that's why I went ahead and ordered it. So to give you an idea of what the agenda looks like with inserts, I went ahead and grabbed some inserts that I've already used. So there are my inserts inside the planner. I just wanted to kind of give you an idea of how it looks. I do have a full review of the agenda up on my channel. So if you'd like a full brand new agenda review where I talk about all the details about the A5 agenda, check it out in the cards. I also have a video comparing the A5 agenda to the petite planner. So if you'd like to see that comparison, I also have another video in the card. So I've done full reviews on the A5 agenda already. So if you'd like to see what I think about the agenda in general, go ahead and check those reviews out, because this is pretty much the same as the A5 agenda review. I would say all the same things. So this agenda wraps all the way around, which I think is really pretty how they have the design. No complaints about it. I think it's really cute. It is what I expected. And I think I might go ahead and switch over my planner to this agenda. If nothing else, definitely in the spring, I'd be switching over to this. It's just really pretty and I love how it looks, and can't wait to use it. So just to give you an idea of what this looks like with Flora accessories, because I think it's important to know, obviously you don't have to do Flora accessories with it if you don't want it to be too matchy-matchy. But for those of you who do want to be matchy-matchy, I figured I'd kind of give you an idea of what the Flora stuff looks like. I think the blue complements it pretty well. You can, if you want to be matchy-matchy again, you can do this. You can put the agenda cover on. You can put the fanny pack on and then close the agenda like that. And again, this is for my matchy folks. I know some folks will look at this and be like, I hate it. I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what that looked like. So I'm really glad they went ahead and came out with this agenda, because they didn't have Flora at first. At first it was just solid colors, and then champagne, which is a metallic, and then they also had mid-century circle. So I'm glad they did a Flora. I don't know why they didn't in the first place, because if you're gonna do a mid-century circle cover, I think you'd also do an A5 agenda. But I do hope that they end up selling these separately for those of us who already have inserts and we don't need more inserts. It would be really nice for them to sell this separately. I think they will coming soon, but I don't have any inside scoop on that. Hopefully they do, just because I think it's really important to be able to buy an agenda when you want to and not have to burden the cost of an entire new system if you don't need an entire new system. So I hope they do that soon, especially since when they shipped it to me, it came separate. It's not like they shipped it with the inserts in here. When they shipped it to me, the inserts were, you know, separately. So I would hope that they would be able to sell them separately. With that being said, that is my review of the new Flora products, as well as the new sticker book. Please let me know which item was your fave in this haul. If you have any of these items, let me know how you like them. If you don't have them and you're thinking about them and you have any questions, please let me know what your questions are in the comments. And again, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to let YouTube know that you're enjoying my content. You can follow me for more planning content every day on Instagram at Chloetry Plans. To my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. To my true blue subscribers, welcome back, and I'll see you all in the next video.